Hey, welcome to our channel. How are you guys? Hope you all are fine. If you like our videos, then share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe our channel.
Samsung's first mid-range phone, the Galaxy S23 FE, was a surprise hit in 2020 and made it to our top-of-the-line mid-range Android phone list. It had all the best features of its higher-end siblings at a much lower price point. A year later, Samsung's second mid-range smartphone, the S21 FE, didn't do as well as expected, coming too late and offering too little. The Korean giant then cancelled its Galaxy S22 FE because of the semiconductor crunch. Rumors have it that Samsung is planning to revive its Fan Edition lineup for 2023. On the face of it, this seems like a good idea, the best parts of Samsung's Galaxy S23 series in a more affordable price range. If all the leaks are correct, the Samsung Galaxy S23 FE will look a lot like Samsung's mid-range phones of 2023. It won't have the same branding as its flagship phones, though. Instead, it'll look more like the mid-range Samsung Galaxy A54. The Galaxy S23 FE looks very similar to the A54 from the rear, and the two devices are almost the same size. The Galaxy S23 FE has large bezels, and the bottom chin is thicker than the rest, which could make it look more like a mid-ranger phone, despite its name. There are no leaks or press renders yet, so we don't know what the final design will look like. But if you thought Samsung's upcoming Fan Edition phone would look more like the more expensive Galaxy S23 and S23 Plus models, you're in for a treat. The Galaxy S23 FE is expected to come in at a size of 6.4 inches, and like most Galaxy phones, it will come with an FHD Plus AMOLED panel. The panel is expected to have a refresh rate of 120 Hz, but since the Galaxy S23 will be more affordable, it's unlikely that the panel will support variable refresh rates. As with the previous two Galaxy S23s, the new one won't have all the bells and whistles like Samsung's other flagships. It'll have a bit older chipset, so it should keep its price down. But you might not be happy with what Samsung plans to put on its next phone. Leaks suggest that the new Galaxy S23 FE could have a Snapdragon 810 SoC, which is the same one found in the previous series of Galaxy S22s. It wasn't great, though, and it overheated a lot. The US version of the phone might have a Snapdragon 812 SoC, but that was also panned for overheating. The other specs that have been leaked so far are pretty good. It'll come with 8GB of RAM, and 128GB of storage, and it'll have a big battery, 4,500 mAh. It should be able to handle 25W of fast charging, and it'll come with wireless charging too. It'll also have dust and water resistance, which is a standard feature for all Samsung phones. Samsung's Galaxy S23 FE is expected to have a lot of high-end components, but it's likely to use a chipset that's known for its low efficiency. This could mean that the phone won't be as great as it could be, with performance and battery issues. But Samsung could make up for it in the camera department, according to a leak. The leak suggests that the upcoming Galaxy S23 FE Fan Edition phone could have the same 50MP sensor with OIS as the Galaxy S22, but with a bigger sensor that can capture more detail. The primary shooter will be accompanied by an ultra-wide 12MP and telephoto 8MP with 3x zoom. It is expected that the selfie camera will be upgraded as well, although the resolution is expected to drop down to 10MP, with dual-pixel autofocus, which should allow the phone to take sharper images. For reference, the Samsung Galaxy S21 FE has a selfie camera of 32MP, but it does not support autofocus. In addition to the hardware upgrades, Samsung is also expected to improve the image processing of the phone. Together, these improvements should allow the Samsung Galaxy S23 to offer better imaging performance compared to the previous generation. What about the software? The Samsung Galaxy S23 will likely come with the latest version of the Android operating system, which is known as One UI. It is one of the most feature-rich Android skins. Samsung is known for its excellent software support, and the phone is expected to receive 4 OS updates in a year, and 5 security patches in 5 years. Once Android 14 is made available to the public, it is expected that the One UI 6 will drop within the next few weeks. Galaxy S23 FE price and release date. The Samsung Galaxy S23 has been the subject of a lot of speculation and leaks over the past few months. At first, it seemed like the rumor mill couldn't decide if Samsung's next Fan Edition phone would actually make it to the market or not. Then, right after Samsung's Unpacked event in July, an executive of the company confirmed that the Samsung Galaxy S23 is indeed real and will be released in the near future. Samsung's Galaxy S23 has also been leaked multiple times through various support pages of the Korean giant. Although there's no exact release date, the phone did make it through the FCC filing recently with a model number of SM-S700U1. This means that we should expect to hear more about the upcoming Galaxy S23 soon. Also, with the launch of Galaxy Tab S9 FE series coming up soon, it's likely that both Galaxy S23 and S23 Fan Edition will be available sometime in the later part of the fourth quarter of this year. The Galaxy S23 FE's price hasn't been revealed by the rumor mills. Samsung might be willing to offer a competitive price for the S23 FE, considering that it's powered by an Exynos 2500 chipset and other specs. Rumors have suggested that the S23 FE might have an MSRP of $700, but that would be too close to the $800 price tag of the standard Galaxy S23. The Galaxy S23's success will ultimately hinge on its price. Samsung's decision to use an older and less powerful Exynos chip, or Snapdragon, is likely to hurt the phone's sales.
Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Honest Tech, for more awesome videos.